What is up, everyone? Welcome back to the channel and welcome to another MultiVersus video. Now I have quite a bit of news for you guys in today's video. Today's video is primarily going to focus on the new information that we got from Tony, the game director. He is very active on social media. He does a really great job of responding to people's feedback and responding to questions that people have on Twitter. And I've got a ton of respect for Tony. There's a lot of video game companies that have absolutely horrible communication and they just don't reach out to the fans and they don't answer questions, and it just often leaves everyone in the dark and no one ever knows what's going on. So I really like that Tony is actually active on Twitter and he posts a lot of stuff and he keeps everybody updated. So big props to Tony. I just wanted to point that out because I feel like that just doesn't get enough recognition and he does a really good job. And you can tell that he really cares about this game. So getting into the first bit of the news, Tony tweeted out yesterday, "We're aware of a few issues and have a server-side fix coming soon. We have a fix for the rating bug. We're disabling the cooldown return on Velma book until patch 2. Wonder Woman hitting herself is fixed, online play only, and Arya up special hit stun issues will be addressed." So he tweeted this out yesterday, and this server-side fix is already live, so by the time you guys are seeing this video, it is already out. So that was posted yesterday, and then today he came out on Twitter and apologized to everyone and addressed all the issues that was going on with yesterday's update. So Tony says, "We wanted to explain some of what happened yesterday. Some of our work in progress work slipped into the build, causing a lot of issues. Some of our global hurt/hitbox changes got pulled in accidentally, as well as in progress ammo cooldown system." Then he continues to say, "We want players to feel rewarded for landing long combo strings, both with damage and ability to convert into a knockout, but we want every player to feel as though they have agency while playing and to remove true zero death situations. We've had a lot of learnings over the last few days. We failed to communicate this system. Moving forward, we will continue to evaluate, talk to our players, and adjust the system as needed. As always, we value your feedback." So there were quite a few problems with yesterday's update. A lot of people weren't happy. There were some pretty big bugs with Batman. There were some bugs with Wonder Woman. And the fact that they had a small server-side fix to address a lot of those issues within the same day is really impressive to me. A lot of people like to raise their pitchforks over every little thing in this game, and hell, with every video game, but based off of all the games I've covered and played over the past couple years on this channel, I can already tell the developers really care about this game, and just based off of their communication and how fast they can get out patches and how quickly they are to apologize to the community, that is already miles and miles better than most modern video games. So moving forward, if you guys like to play with Batman, you might have noticed some changes that were happening to Batman. Now there was a huge glitch going on with Batman where you could like insta-kill people, so they had to put a temporary nerf to Batman. Tony says, "We had to put a temporary fix to the Batarang. It now has 7-second cooldown and doesn't refresh when picked up. This will be fixed in patch 2. Again, very sorry about this." And then someone said, "When I throw the Batarang, it doesn't return, and when I pick it up, it resets the cooldown." And Tony responded saying this will be fixed in the next patch. So unfortunately for you Batman mains out there, Batman is currently bugged. It's always something with Batman. Either his grapple hook doesn't work or now his Batarang doesn't work. But if they finally get Batman working the way he's intended, I think Batman has potential to be one of the best characters in the entire game. Batman just has a really good kit, and if everything goes according to plan, they should be getting a fix out to Batman later this week. So up next, someone had a question asking when will Ranked be introduced, and Tony responded saying sometime during Season 1. Now Season 1 is supposedly going to last until November, so that gives us about 2.5 months left of Season 1. So at some point during that time frame, we're going to get the start of Ranked. I'm really excited to play in Ranked. I'm getting kind of tired of playing 1v1s. I would actually like to have some sort of ranking system, so I'm pretty hyped for that. If I was to make a prediction, I'm guessing it's probably going to come closer towards the end of the season. Maybe at the end of October or mid-October would be my guess, but hopefully it comes way sooner than that. And then up next, someone says my wins badge on Jake is still stuck at 0, but it says I have over 300 on the MVS tracker. Will there be a fix for this? And then Tony says, "I believe this is fixed in the next patch coming very soon." So I've noticed this on a couple of my badges. My friends also have this glitch on their badges. It's just not keeping track of the wins that you have. So hopefully this gets fixed in the next patch. And then on the topic of badges, somebody said, "Been loving MultiVersus. I wanted to see if it's in the pipeline to showcase multiple badges at some point on our profile. Love to show some of my knockout accomplishments as well as some of my characters I main with their badges too." Then Tony said, "Yes, this is planned. So this is a good change. I think it's kind of annoying that you only have one badge, so you kind of have to pick and choose, especially when there's so many different badges that you can unlock in this game. So having the ability to choose multiple badges at the same time, hopefully that comes sooner rather than later, because a lot of people just want to show off their stats, and this is a really cool way to do it. So that's definitely some good news. So up next, Tony posted this yesterday. He was talking about Tom and Jerry. He says, we're looking at Tom and Jerry. It's taking us more time because it's a hard problem. They only dominate when played at high skill level. We need to figure out what to do to not hurt them even more at lower skill level play, while bringing them down a bit at higher skill levels. So Tom and Jerry is just dominating at the really high skilled levels. Really skilled players are just really good with Tom and Jerry. They don't want to nerf Tom and Jerry too hard, because then the average player isn't going to do very good with Tom and Jerry. Because Tom and Jerry is definitely an expert character. They are not very easy to use at all, but if you can master Tom and Jerry, they are absolutely deadly. I have gotten absolutely wrecked by really good Tom and Jerry players. So they are planning on tweaking Tom and Jerry, maybe giving him a nerf. They just don't know when that is coming. And then up next, if you guys have been playing with or against Iron Giant, you may have noticed this glitch on screen. This person said, every time I do the Iron Giant side attack, there's this gray thing on his butt. I don't know if it's just my Xbox or in general. And then Tony said, this is fixed in the next patch. So overall, the Season 1 update has had its problems. There's been a lot of bugs and glitches, but you know, that's normal. I do appreciate the fact that they had a hot fix out within the same day. And then the second half of this Season 1 update is going to come later this week. Lots of good bug fixes, lots of good changes. I know the community isn't happy about certain stuff. For example, the Battle Pass is a hot topic right now on the subreddit. A lot of people are feeling that the Battle Pass is really lackluster. A lot of people are complaining about the cost of skins. A lot of the skins in this game don't make sense with their pricing. I know Batman's skin is over $20 versus like a Jake skin, which is like $10, and the pricing is just all over the place and people aren't very happy about it. So hopefully the developers keep up this communication and they can address some of these issues with the battle passes and some of the pricings on some of the skins and stuff. I mean, I get that this is a free-to-play game, but they did give people the option of spending full price if they wanted to, and it's just a weird pricing model for a lot of the stuff in games. So hopefully all that gets addressed. But that is going to do it for this quick video, guys. Let me know what you guys think down in the comment section down below. If you want to see me play this game on Twitch, I'm streaming this right now as this video is going live. I play a variety of different games. I play MultiVersus, I play a lot of Apex, play some Star Wars Battlefront. So hopefully I see you all there at SwanyPlaysGames Live. Be sure to check out another video and hit that subscribe button and hit the bell for notifications. And that is going to do it for me, everyone. And I will talk to you all in the next video.